Concordis. Tonight is going to be a good night. We, ladies and gentlemen, are working on progression in our mythic dungeon. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I was like, I just accidentally clicked it. I was like, what is this color thing up here?
Oh,
And then all of a sudden I looked and I was like, I've got Batman looking at me.
It's Jeff.
Batman?
He's Jeff Man.
Okay, how do you close it?
Jeff.
You have to live with
Click
it.
on Click on
Alt F4.
Alt F4 works every time. Pretty sure. Veil. Place to be.
I remembered to start the log early.
That just means you're gonna crash before
no
the
break, that's okay.
boss.
Yes, I broke Warcraft logs. Minder, are you good?
Yeah, I'm just getting weird mouse acceleration.
Turn it off.
What kind of mouse you have?
Razer Naga.
Okay, you might need to.
Naga,
Well, that's your
big
first
Naga
problem.
work here.
And
And then
Summoning Trina.
I'm coming. I'm here.
At least tell me that your old hard
Alright.
drive that WoW is on is an SSD and not a
yeah,
spindle.
edit.
You should definitely get it moved over to your M2 though.
Ooh, doggy.
Yeah, I have it downloading right now.
Well, don't download it. Just copy it over after the raid, and then it saves all your settings. and your add-ons.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna replace the UI, the WTF folders, and all that. One sec. I'm trying to fix my mouse acceleration. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go freaking flop.
Kill Razer Synapse and restart it. If you don't have Synapse installed on that setup, you'll have to adjust it via the system settings, which will work.
Yeah, I should. I don't know what's.
Of course, Eric.
Did Outlaw get the summon? Where did he go?
Synapse is really finicky.
This is really stupid. The polling rate was at 250, so it just wasn't doing it.
Lord
Yeah, I don't have
Swafty.
mouse acceleration.
Okay,
Lord
polling.
Swafty said so.
Fuck, well, I'm not my DH. Oops.
Dude, this is so weird.
Weird.
I'm just behind on everything right now. Bear with me. Give me a minute. You guys need a minute, guys? Go. I'll do that.
This is a bizarre. Oh, what's going on? Numlock was it?
Don't worry. We're good. Things are good.
I don't know what charm has aggro on him, but it hurts.
Oh,
Oh. Actually dead.
What
that-
happened?
Yep.
that did hurt. Well, I had like no health because if I don't get decursed, my health goes down to like 300k.
Oh.
So on this computer, I only have one HDMI port. Then I have like two like I think they're DVIs.
Display port.
Yeah, so I would need to get kind of shitty monitors.
No, display port's better than HDMI.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I don't even
Far
have it.
better.
I don't even have an HDMI on my graphics card. I just have the display
Oh.
ports.
I'm
My
gonna order
video
them
card
tonight.
has 2 and 2.
I don't know why the Super 2060 Super has no HDMI. It's crazy.
The reason I look for an HDMI is so I can plug it into a TV to watch movies.
Give it a little bit more time. You're gonna see USB-C on everything.
All right, so I gotta order.
2080 has
display
USB-C
port.
on it.
Yeah, my Vega had a USB-C on it.
Sorry, AMD.
Sony Vega?
I like my AMD processor.
Yeah.
No, AMD video card. I used to have one a long ago when they were ATI, and the drivers were just so horrible it crashed everything, and it's still pretty much the same.
Catalyst.
They've
is
gotten better.
gone.
You're gonna stay out of this conversation because I always go AMD, but I also don't really like. This is the most graphic intensive game. Basically, just play this, Stardew Valley, and like Civ 5.
Can I get some buffs, please?
1070 to a Vega to what I've got now.
How's it going today? Infomuz.
Mostly
Can he
for
break
cross-platform
750?
compatibility.
I got beard.
No.
Lame.
It's spiked. Needs more Twilight Dev. Here comes Animal creeping up. Lessinator has no chance. Let's go, Infomuz.
Can y'all still hear me?
Crack 'em.
No.
Yes.
Smack 'em.
Ah, cool.
Crack 'em. Black 'em.
Yeah,
crack
seriously, I
'em,
think the
stack
issue was the
'em,
fact that
hook
my
'em,
WoW settings for how it
juke
was
'em,
displayed,
juke 'em,
which is weird.
Juke 'em, pook 'em, duke 'em. Okay, better stop before I say something.
So I guess for the true
Oh.
test, I should start playing Pandora again. Because I was
Okay.
listening to Pandora last
I
night
got no
during the raid.
DPS, but guess what? I can
Yeah,
dodge
that's
mechanics.
probably what started some
Makes
of
me
that
a
cascade
worthy
failure. 'Cause
player.
the audio engine for
Wow.
Discord is so bad. Once you have multiple streams of things going on, anything can.
Dude,
Right,
this
usually
is-
in the background, like Netflix. So right now I'm rewatching Critical Role because I have nothing else to.
Well, to the 3-digit frames per second, Minder.
We started binging JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
finally beat
They
him?
hadn't ever seen it before.
Last I saw was.
I wonder if I'm
Concordis
capped at a
saying-
certain
saying-
frame rate because I won't go above 60.
I mean, you beat the
Yeah,
judge,
you have VSync
check the
on.
VOD
That's
later.
good though because your monitor is probably only a 60 hertz monitor, so you don't need it to render anything beyond 60 frames per second because your monitor can't display more than that.
Yeah.
The cap is definitely not 99 for WoW.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
And I've seen like over. I think the highest I saw was like 120.
99 watts.
What?
So you're saying
Wait a
hertz
second.
and monitors are the same thing? Hertz and megahertz?
That hurts my feelings.
Wait, frames and hertz are same? I don't get it.
A 60 hertz monitor can only display 60 frames per second.
Then why isn't it called a 60 frames per second monitor?
Because the refresh rate is 60 hertz.
Because it hurts their feelings to say. That was my dad joke. Was that good?
That was good. That was good. I like that.
Yes. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm still trying to adjust to things, so if you guys could pull trash, that'd be
Dang, I'm
awesome.
dead.
See, this is why we
Want you
pull
to
away.
know that I am trying to pull away, but they're not moving.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, when we first
Yeah.
started reading here, I was using Typhoon and I was just pushing.
I need a decurse on Axie,
There we
please.
go. I can
Quickly.
hear better.
Already done.
Okay, I got a joke. I worked all day on this. Ready?
Send it.
I was trying to get on Minder's corn hub all day, but I got lost in the maze.
Okay. Okay.
That was pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah, clip that. Clip it.
Was the right amount of painful.
Well, we just learned something about you.
So I'm talking about Mander. Get it? Dude, my keyboard is like flipping out with colors because it just doesn't have the driver installed, and it's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out.
I'm bugging
Mark's
out,
freaking
man.
out.
How many
Man.
mushrooms did you eat?
Dude, it's freaking out, man. It's all rainbows. Like I got Skittles like on my fucking keyboard. I need a
Skittles.
What keyboard is this? I'll just go download the driver.
I could really use some mushrooms in my life right now.
Me too. Jeez, I want his.
We made brownies last night.
I haven't.
You
I
sound
have-
a
I've
little
been-
baked.
I've been down recently, and mushrooms always pick me right up.
Keel, we can't hear you, or I can't hear you.
I heard that. It was
I have
pretty
not
good.
I mean, I kind of heard it, but not that well.
Minder, you're talking about a Skittles keyboard? Go check random media safe for work.
Hey, I found the support. All right, I'm trying to get it.
Hey, Minder.
So,
Tentacle pulled, along with sperm with teeth.
I don't know if I asked you guys this question. Well, let's say you were a random pug. They told you to walk off the edge. Would you do the slash to actually RP walk?
No,
Ah, that depends if I was
someone
trolling or not.
else.
Because I was doing this on my horde tune,
Wall blast.
and they were like, "Walk off the edge." So I was like, I hit my slash and started walking and died. And this one schmuck in there started making fun of me, telling me how, because I listened to instruction.
What's the RP walk?
I'll show you once we're done with this chat. I think the default button is the. I always get these mixed. Is it the backslash?
It makes you walk.
Backslash?
I'm gonna kill the rest of trash with with RP walk.
See, if you look at Hooligan right now, he's doing the RP walk. That's literally.
Well,
walking.
if you get treated by Miasma on Shad, you'll know all about the RP walk.
See, and some other dude tried making fun of me on Shad.
Did
He was
anyone
like,
else
"Good luck
Twilight
with your
Dev
RP walk."
like passing out? I just saw a Twilight Dev go shoot out in front of me, get behind me.
But yeah, this to me is walking. What we do without it, that's definitely running. This is a running pace. That's not walk.
I thought normal was running, and then you hit that to walk. What's the RP?
We got a lot of everything.
Hitting that is the RP walk, I guess. That's.
Well, Sangomar first. Focus Sangomar.
But yeah, then on Shad, some other idiot tried talking shit, and I was like, dude, until you can out DPS me, and he couldn't out DPS me.
Oh, super lag.
I remember when this raid was first released, I was in a pug trying to learn some of the fights a little better. And I remember this one DPS kept talking mad trash to me. And I was just ignoring it like usual, and he just kept talking trash. And somebody else in the raid goes, dude, when the tank is beating you in DPS, you shouldn't be talking shit to him.
Damn. For real. Was a bitch.
That is true, though.
It is. But I hate
ignoring him.
That's always the one that does it,
I
though.
mean, so I go bang bang has the right to talk shit to every single person in this.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but he's cool like that. He won't talk shit.
Igo's the anti-zone aid.
That's why he doesn't talk, because he's just screaming at us behind the keyboard.
He's just so much better that he actually would get worse at the game if he actually like talked to us.
His mic is muted just so you can just sit there and talk shit about us the whole time. Like, God, I can't believe I raided with these people.
You gotta press multi-shot, and you're good.
Igo's probably the same way as me. You don't talk, you kill things. You let your numbers talk for you.
Yeah, that 122k DPS is definitely talking to me.
What's it saying?
Be my
Bad.
girlfriend.
Does he pulls himself?
I really wonder. Yeah.
What'd you say, Axie?
Nothing. I sometimes wonder which one to do, but then I realize that there's absolutely no way to determine that, so I should stop wondering.
Dude, I've been trying to find out for a very long time.
Okay. This thing said Fortnite. No, get out of here. Unlock your potential. I don't need you to tell me to.
Dude, you want to play Fortnite?
No.
Fuck no.
Yo. I'm gonna play Fortnite where I eat my mayonnaise covered pizza.
Jeez.
With pineapples.
Just.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
pineapple?
Butter.
You're gonna have your range covered ice cream for the.
Oh yeah, it's catching on.
I mean, we
No,
talk all this
not.
shit about pineapple. Pineapples are delicious.
Yeah.
And
Not
like,
pizza,
no, it is good. It is good on pizza, but you've just never had it correctly on pizza.
I would never put pineapple on pizza because I'm not a heathen.
I'm telling you, what you do is you cook the pizza and you put cold pineapple on the pizza.
What?
It stays
What?
extra. Dude, I've worked in a lot of pizza places. Trust me.
What?
I've worked in a lot of pizza places.
This is a blasphemy.
Trust me.
Dude, that's almost as bad as you saying Olive Garden is a good place to eat.
I never said that. I just used it because everyone knows what I would do when I was talking. Olive Garden is gross.
Yeah,
What-
yeah, right.
I could fuck up Alfredo and make it better than Olive Garden. And I plan on it.
Okay.
In a little, not like tonight, but like next week.
No, you gotta grill the pineapple first.
This fight.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Different. Number one, it's a good thing we have a lot of paladins. They recommend bringing 2, maybe 3 at most, if we want to have 100% coverage on the slows. I think we got that covered.
5 is good.
3 monks.
Shapeshift is our thing to get.
So the boss is going to be tanked in the center of the room. Okay. we're going to be facing, the boss is going to be tanked right about there. He's going to be facing towards the green. Okay? I need a warlock portal where the ranged and heals are stacked here, and melee, you're going to want to be on this side as well. Actually, no, you want to be on the other side. That's right. And we need a warlock portal that's going to go from basically where that gate is right there to there. Because you get a 99% run speed debuff whenever the miasma is on you. You can use abilities, the same thing you would use in Rathian, to get rid of it. So here's where things differ. You're gonna get hit by the miasma, the slime, and then it's gonna drop a piece of meat on the ground. Each person can one time per fight pick up a piece of meat, run it to the boss, and get rid of his hunger stacks. If he gets to 10 stacks, he does 250% more damage, and that's just not going to be good for Ren and I. I don't want to be dog chow. So we have to alternate every other one. So we're not going to feed him the first one. We'll feed him the second. And then every other person who gets miasma will be running. Once it explodes, pick up the meat, run it to the boss if it's your turn to do so.
Every other.
I need somebody to keep track of that. That's probably going to be Gimp, because there's a lot of other stuff going on I have to watch out for.
How's that going to work with melee? Like if I go over the piece of meat, I'm automatically pick it up. If I go near him, am I going to give it?
It doesn't drop. As soon as it hits you, the meat drops on the ground. You have time to run away. You're not gonna immediately pick it up.
Okay.
You'll have time.
So we want mostly like range doing it then. If I understand.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be whoever gets miasma. If a melee gets it, a melee gets it.
Okay.
So, the key is every other one we want to feed him. Tank. There's nothing different for tanks for Keel and I. It's just make sure we don't eat both a dissolve and a crush. Nothing different there.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is when we actually pop hero. Phase 2 is the burn phase. Save your cooldowns for phase 2. If you have a 2-minute cooldown, you should be fine to use that on pole, but save any like 3 and 4 minute cooldowns for phase 2.
What about 2.3?
You have to make sure we absorb every single circle, whether a tank or melee has to do it, do it. Doesn't matter who. Get in there, absorb it, be done with it. Phase 3 is identical as well. The only difference between phase 2 and 3 from normal, from heroic, is we still have to do the miasma. You still have to feed them the meat. So with everything getting hectic, the biggest thing, the thing that's going to be the simplest to lose track of is who has fed the puppy. Is it time to feed the puppy next? So it's very, very important that we keep track of that. So I need one person to just focus on that. That's it. Just focus on, is it time to feed the puppy? Phase 3 is identical, with the one exception that you're not going to stack on the boss's ass. You're going to stack on his side. So if Infomus is the boss and we're going to be rotating him around the room, you're going to be all stacked up on his side DPSing as we move around the room. So that's the only difference.
Okay.
Really, there's not much difference from the fight other than we have to feed the puppy. And don't get hit by his breath in phase 2. It puts a 50% healing reduced debuff on you, and you're going to be getting excessive stacks of damage. Excessive stacks. I'm trying to find it so I can link it. It is not fun.
So spike on his head right there. That's 2 doggies. 2 heads. 2 head dog.
That.
4 head dog. No, 2 head.
We don't want to get the video said you don't want to get higher than like 7. 7 is doable. 8 is death. So that is going to continue into phase 3. So keep your cooldowns running. Make sure that you're still helping your healers out as we go into phase 3 until it stops working. Until the debuff wears off.
That was your 3rd phase, huh?
That's why it's a DPS check, right?
That phase 2. Well, the other thing too is that you can only feed Shadar once per fight, each person. You only get one time.
Max.
So
40.
if
I thought it was a 3-minute cooldown.
Nope, it is. You get. Hold on, I'll link it.
At least that's what they said in the video.
They said the video is 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Oh, well, this fight shouldn't go much longer than about 4 minutes, so.
Okay.
They stressed it was like once per fight. Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to leave the moon and blue up just because I don't want things to get too much stuff going on. Just remember, boss is going to be in the center of the room. He's going to be faced towards green. And whenever he's going to be faced towards the meat for second phase, and then when we come out of the second phase, same thing. We're always going to put the miasma over there by the purple. And then once we get past the once we get to the third phase, you'll just use the warlock gate to come back the other direction.
Cool.
Yeah, slimy residue. There it is. Thank you.
Keel is correct.
He's got a lot of health. He has 3 million more than Rathian, but he's also not going to have periods where he's going to be completely immune to damage.
True.
Okay, Kinsey sent us a ton of feast, so here's some food.
Cauldron is down in the back as well.
Make sure to repair up. There's an anvil down. You can get your blingtron on.
I'm repaired.
Yeah, but every time you drop that, I get it just on the hopes I'll get him out, but I'm not cool like Val. Val, it's first.
Wait, there's
Oh, I got a mount.
You can get a mount, not today, but like 2 months ago. You can get a mount from Blink.
You can also, engineers can also get parts from it.
Apparently my flail has taken Viagra again. Does anyone else see the smoke sticking straight out?
That don't work for me.
Wait, you're having to take that stuff, Zonade? That's sad, bro.
What are you taking?
Boner pill.
I mean, at 18, you shouldn't really have performance issues like.
Let's focus on the fight and not on that.
But I feel like addressing Zonade's performance issues will help us.
Okay, we have people without food buff. Mender and Malsash. There's a feast down. Please
Oh, I'm sorry.
My name is Jeff.
There. Intellect.
Minder, are you lagging?
No, not at all, man. I'm good.
Right. I was worried that you were watering your cables again.
Oh, the guys came, man. My cables look good. They nice and dry now.
Hey, make sure we got all of our wisdoms out. I got Trina. Someone hit Charm. We should have one more.
Yeah.
Let's have
said
Charm.
5 heals, right?
Did he say 5 or 4?
Yeah, 5 heals.
Let's try with 4. We'll see what happens.
Cool.
Let's do Charmed. Do the first freedom. Charmed, Mender, Gimp, and then Axiom Blessinator will be back.
Okay.
Let's
The
count
order is
his
Charm,
eyes. 1,
Mender, and Gimp.
Mender.
3, 4.
Perfect.
Stop moving.
And we're feeding it like basically every other one.
1, 2, 3.
Not the first one,
6, 7, 8.
but then the second one, 4th, 6th, 8th, 10th.
So then, whenever Mender does their freedom, that's who needs to feed it. But
Not necessarily. And the other thing too is that it depends on who gets it, because if a hunter gets it, they can use their disengage to remove the snare. We won't need freedom on them. If,
yeah, but we have
Buck
enough.
gets it,
We have enough that we can just hit them all with a freedom anyway.
right? But I mean, there's no sense in doing that. And like, maybe Charmed is got a heal casting on somebody, and then somebody gets it. I mean, let's just have it, in case we need it. If somebody it's a snare, they're gonna know what to do. Like druids can shift, monks can use Tiger's Lust, and the disengage from the Xi and Ren will never get it. So really, the only people that are gonna need it are gonna be Cal, Oblidi, Outlaw,
Cal can use ritual
and
retreat.
No, warriors just heroically like towards
Priest,
something.
Yeah, Vengeful Retreat does work.
Doesn't save it, I don't know.
Because Vengeful Retreat.
Let's do this, guys. I want 412 tonight. Match LC.
I'm probably called tonight.
Shoot,
No,
let's do
go.
this.
Let's go for
And then
five.
go to
Hive Mind
Hive
down.
Mind,
Yeah.
and then we'll be 5, and then we will be the best
Yeah,
alliance
then,
guild.
then let me go
I-
and play chat.
Minimum
Yes.
4. But
Let's,
let's not overlook Chad
yeah.
first. This is a
Let's
DPS
focus.
check.
It's actually cutting out for anybody else.
Yep.
Nope, just you.
Is that fair?
Nope.
Nope.
1 second. What about now?
Better. So far.
Okay. The highest on the server is 4 of 12 right now.
For alliance.
Yes, for Alliance. There's only 2 guilds that are in Mythic for Alliance, us and LC, so.
I don't know, man.
Knights
Knights Hospital
Hospitality.
or whatever. They like to claim they're 2 of 12.
Come on.
What? Are you
Three of them
serious?
in a putt doesn't
Yeah.
count.
I haven't
Hey,
checked.
let's focus
but I
on
saw
our
their-
raid.
Okay, yeah, stop distracting me, damn it. Focus on fight.
Is actually, are you tanking first?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we didn't do the stack up thing. I don't think I did.
Now release freedom.
Holy crap!
3, 2, 1.
Any better stacks?
And we skipped the first one, right?
Yeah,
Skip.
Skip. Giving that.
Yep, eating the first one. Give him the second one.
Mender here,
Thank you.
Bella, pick that up. Pick that up and feed it to the
Oh, you got uncontrollable ravenous, apparently.
He hasn't been fed yet.
You
I
have
did
to
feed
feed
him.
him first.
1.
Okay.
I
I'm
walked
still
right up to him.
around.
Okay, so feed the odds. Do not release. So we'll feed them 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, etc.
First.
It stacks up that fucking quickly?
Yes, so.
Parent.
This is definitely a super DPS check.
I think it's more of a brain check.
Well, no,
This is
because
just-
we can only do it 20 times. That's the maximum that we'll be able to do. Is only one person can do it. You can only do it once.
Oh no shit! 5-minute enrage.
No, Gimp, we discovered that you have a 3-minute cooldown on it.
Oh, okay.
Not,
Okay.
Yeah, but 5 minutes in rage.
yeah.
I did not like these.
Progression.
Because we were doing the evens, Trina, we didn't know that it stacked that fast. Now we're doing odds.
Right. Yeah, that was.
Oh.
And aren't we? We're trying to take the miasma to where that lock portal is, right?
The green one, yeah.
Okay.
And not all movement removing effects that worked on Rathian will work on this. So my Cloak of Shadows did not work.
Yeah, I didn't say that it. Yeah, I said you were going to be one of the ones that we would need to put freedom on.
Yeah.
Because I think it's considered a snare, is it magic?
Okay, well, we just know we'll have to do feed them the first person. The first person who gets miasma feeds them, then the 3rd, 5th.
We also
Eating
need
right
to
now.
stack a little tighter. We're spreading the purple really.
Yes.
I want a loot spread for this because there's only 20 people, and you're gonna have melee on one side and ranged on the other. In the video, they were actually significantly spread out compared to how we normally see.
I found that interesting myself. They had puddles everywhere.
Well, range and heals can definitely spread all the way. Because basically, they just have to stay on like the right half of the, and then there'll be enough room to kind of just stack up.
Heroic.
But for melee, we should be stacking tight.
Okay.
Okay, here we go again.
Round 2.
Fight!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Punk does not want to rotate. There we go.
Yeah.
We cannot lose anybody on this phase. Outlaw has it. Outlaw has it. Use your lock gate.
3, 2,
Pick that up. And
I rolled right into a spot, which is strange.
Me dead.
Yeah, I taunted too. What the hell?
Oh, shush, get out.
Can you
Leave
res
that
Ren? Res him quick. Res Ren. If you can taunt.
Almost died.
Oh, that was clutch.
I feed him that.
Feed him, whoever dropped that miasma. Never mind. That's okay. So whoever had that miasma that ran away and didn't get... Are we releasing or no?
Yes, I'm not soul stoned.
Something around the Miak died, and that's
Got
the fruit
away,
drop.
Whoever got that res off, good job.
50% better, Smile.
Okay.
Would have been faster. I was trying not to die in the process.
Yeah, we cannot lose anybody on phase 1. That mechanic is, and so I'm gonna let some people in on a little secret. Some people already know it. They nerfed it and gave you an extra second travel time on that purple debuff. There's no excuse to get hit by it now. And
I was gonna say it did last longer than I thought it did, which is cool.
I was
They-
expecting it to
she's
last a
bad.
very short time too.
That's what she
They
said.
changed it from 2 seconds to 2.5 seconds.
That is awesome.
It was
That makes a
1.5
huge
seconds.
difference.
Oh, I noticed it the first time we did the fight. It was
We got this. We just gotta get used to it. We got this.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
a
this is
repetition.
Blessinator, go ahead and go heals. Charmed was making a good point and whispers to me.
Do you still not have to do anything if you got spit?
To my knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just something.
Spit it.
It's gonna, you're gonna
Somebody
get hit by
pays
it
for it.
regardless. It's a splash damage thing.
Roger.
Debilitating spit.
That spreads, I guess.
Yeah.
Wear a garbage bag over your armor. That's about it.
But what if a garbage bag is his arm?
Just say there's no mages. I don't see any wet cardboard.
I'm glad you said that.
Oh, lightning bolt. There's
Shots
feast.
fired.
Solar rat.
It's pronounced wraith.
Val, please don't hit me.
Moonfire.
Abyss. On stream.
Well, he can't hit me, so Moonfire.
Boom.
Don't make fun of my rotation.
That's true. We don't have a hero.
I've got
Good call. We have hunters and we have a reusable drone.
no one is gonna fall for that zonade and stop trying to get people to do.
Ew, I always get this idiot.
Alright. So Fang has hero. Thank you, Fang.
So I'm a blood elf, but my mace still is yeah.
Am I Nefarian? Can somebody confirm?
I like how your mace is just sticking out. You see? It's erect.
Ooh, I like it.
Minder, get
That's
your food.
literally what he just said, Minder.
Recast Fortitude, please.
What's his name from Fireland? Major Domo?
Staghelm.
Waiting on Rias. Okay, here we go. Gotta dodge those circles, guys. Please dodge the circles.
And top boss.
Help.
Miasma on Fangsworth.
Run it to the.
Feed the puppy. Don't feed the puppy on this one.
You stack up a little better, please, for melee.
3, 2, 1.
Feed the puppy on this one.
I have no freedom.
Did he just cast double crush after double dissolve?
No one fed the puppy.
Got him.
Let's see.
Three, two, one.
What was that red ball on the ground?
Whoa, what just
Fuck,
told you?
I got double rooted. I hit myself with freedom, but then got slowed again.
It blew up on the raid.
Yeah,
That's what happened there, actually.
for some reason I hit myself with freedom to run out, and then got slowed with freedom on.
Oh, you're jumping in water? Okay.
Which don't make no damn sense.
Out release. Yeah, he hit me with crush for 466k.
Evil number.
68%. We were almost to the phase.
Hell phase.
Of course, Gimp and Outlaw do. Or at least I expect Gimp to.
Oh, I don't know why I heard release. I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
It was preceded by don't.
No, like upon thinking back, it definitely did say don't release, but I don't know why I just heard release.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say we're gonna take the miasma where we normally do.
Well, I think
No. The boss is still gonna be in the center. But if you watch that video, DPS and everything are in the front of the boss. They're like on the side, closest to his front shoulder.
Like spread out. Out of curiosity, why is the boss tanked in the center?
it would seem wiser to kind of tank him where he is.
If the
There's
miasma
just a
takes too
lot more
long,
room.
there's a chance that the stacks will stack up too quickly.
Well, regardless, the
Okay,
miasma's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
spawn from like
Maybe
the outer.
somewhere in between then.
Well,
That does
no,
seem awfully
I get
close.
it. I get it with what I actually said. We
Right.
tank the boss in the middle because no matter where the miasma explodes on the outside, it's half the run. You run half the run. Instead of if you drop it off back here, you have to run the entire way.
Boss is still going to be in the. I'm just going to have him face back the way we normally do to keep this fight as familiar as possible to how we normally do. And like I said, if you watch that video, they did actually. They were stacked like where the boss is facing. Heals and range were stacked up like here on the green, and then like Melee was like on the blue here. They were almost in front of the boss.
Behind him.
Charmed. You don't click on anything if you get hit with miasma and you're supposed to feed the puppy. When miasma hits you, drop a piece of meat on the ground. You just run through the meat and then run to the boss, and it'll automatically eat them. Yeah, there's nothing on. It's just there's this glowing red meat on the ground. You just run over it, and you'll get a buff, and then you run it to Shad. Shad will eat it, and it'll reset his hunger.
Would it help if we also call out the person that has miasma?
Yes, probably. But that I need somebody to focus on that, because watching those debuffs, because he's doing 4 different dissolves and.
Yeah, I thought he only did 3.
I thought he only did 3 as well, but I swear he did 4 a couple of those times.
Yeah, I saw it at least once.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Wait, did I drop a feast?
Negative.
Nope. There's
I've
feast.
already eaten, so I'm good.
I mean, this fight is basically identical to Heroic, with the exception of the hunger and feast mechanic. Oh, now the mace is not direct anymore.
Feels bad.
Sad.
I was about to say that.
It's sad.
If it lasts longer than 4 hours.
That definitely wasn't 4 hours.
I would have had to call a priest.
Jeff.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here for you, bud.
Oh, it's so nice.
Zone 8 up now.
Friends. It's cool.
Sorry, I was doing stuff.
Here's Ghetto Collect.
Full timer.
I saw that in guild chat, that rogue, and I went, how did Animal just get achievements from DC while in...
That was funny.
Oh, awesome.
I shadow stepped.
Alright,
Yeah.
boss is gonna be faced the way he normally we normally do it.
1.
Res Gimp.
I have that freedom.
Waiting.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not
Feed it, feed it.
I'll feed it.
First, third, fifth. All the odds.
I'll get right next to the tanks.
I don't have a freedom.
Oh,
from my
I
bed.
go. No.
Okay. We need to be stacking better. Because there was like nowhere for me to save to run.
3,
Range and heals shouldn't be stacked with melee at all. They should be spread the hell out.
Dodge breath.
The only thing people that should be stacking in melee range is melee.
Oh my god.
Alright, you're
I'm
feeding
trying
that
to
one too.
coordinate that, but
You're gonna need to do it quick.
like whatever.
3,
Abstinence.
What killed you, Ren?
I gave it to him.
I don't have a freedom.
I reacted too late and got hit by the purple.
Oh, okay.
We also might want
I
to.
just messed up.
We also might want to like purposely run towards the mias. Because like, if running this far away from some of them, it's stacking up super quickly, and we might not be able to like get it to them in time sometime.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
You're releasing?
Yeah.
Just have to get in a rhythm with it.
Make sure to repair from one of these folks.
Also, please make sure you're not getting hit by the miasma in the raid, especially right on top of the tank. Big no-no.
Is that the slime? Yes. Attempt to open Thrace. A 3? Yeah.
What's phase change again?
66%.
What, 66 and 33?
Yep.
Just like skid.
66 to 33 is the scary phase.
We gotta feed him meat through the whole thing?
Yep.
Just phase 1. Okay.
Whole thing.
No, the entire fight. So I want ranged and heals on green, melee on blue. Let's get a lock gate right about here, coming back to Skull. I'm gonna put the boss's ass right on that, right next to that purple marker, basically. That way, you guys just have an equal distance to run and click it, and it'll automatically take it back to Skull. And I am going to leave the 2 markers up other than purple. Alright, here's a feast. The biggest thing, guys, during phase 1, please dodge stuff. The rule is the same. Stop what you're doing. Stop healing. Stop DPSing. Whatever you're doing, move quickly and get out of purple.
Yeah.
Full on boss set for this.
Yeah.
Please feel free, of course, once the shroud goes up, move in position. Normally you have more than enough time to do so.
Also, one thing I forgot to say, when we transition, once we get there, from phase 2 to phase 3, when we're all stacked up, it's good to pop like darkness and anything else that helps the group have reduced damage taken until the stacks from phase 2 wear off.
Roger. Roger that. Roger all that. Waiting for countdown.
Alright, here we go.
You said range to green, right?
Heals and ranged on green, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack green.
That's an army. Curve.
3, 2, 1.
Breath. Oblitty.
Miasma.
That's my freedom.
I fed.
Leave.
He's been fed.
1.
Holy crap, he hit hard. Rezaxi,
What killed you?
2 dissolve ticks for 302k a pop.
Damn.
I need a fortitude, please. Wow.
Got me as in right in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It
I
spawned
died.
right.
Well,
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Don't need to go.
I was like, that just spawned right on top.
Either we need to be stacked more tightly as melee, or we need to spread out for that. Because there's too much purple shit on the ground.
range has to stack tighter because that's how I died because I had to make my way through a field of purple.
Yeah, we need to be doing purple a lot better, and it's not just us moving out. People are being more hectic because it's a mythic, but like there's purple all over the fucking place.
Do not release. Do not release.
3, 2, 1.
It's only as hard as we make it. You just gotta be like Fonzie. Stay cool.
Don't release.
Guess what? We died.
It's like we have 8 melee DPS.
Click the portal, please. Basically, what we're gonna have to do, Keel, is whoever has the 2 stack should not be tanking. So like it. Okay, I'm sorry, back. Okay. So like if it does crush dissolve on me, I'll have to taunt off of the crush off of you, but you have to immediately taunt it back since you only have a single stack of crush.
Yeah, because I mean he hit me with like 300 something thousand there. So yeah, makes sense.
Let's see, what was that add-on called?
Actually, whoever has dissolve needs to be tanking until crush wears off the other tank. Because dissolve is just a nature damage tick. Crush is you take 50% increased physical damage. So whoever has dissolve needs to tank the boss until crush wears off.
That block.
We never really worried about it in heroic because we just YOLO.
I believe that's it.
Alright, so whoever has dissolve takes it until the crush is left.
Basically, yeah, until the next crush dissolve phase.
Alright.
I think that's where we're getting hit up hard.
Yeah, let's soulstone Trina if we can right now.
Alright. Crap, I didn't get food.
Nel Namara,
Excuse me.
Charmed, and Val's eating. Nel Namara and Charmed use the redo attack power, and there is. We just have to get into a rhythm.
Oh, already, huh?
4,
I need y'all to get away.
2, 1.
Crap, I'm not in porn. Oh, good. It's a better stack. A little easier. Perps.
Alright, you're gonna be tanking the boss.
I'm out. Good.
2, 1.
Should we feed that to the boss?
Getting out of that.
Yes. Yes.
Trina's.
Back on green.
I can use the soulstone to res myself, or I can stay dead.
Fine,
and
just
then-
use it. We need to get reps on this.
Roger
You're
that.
gonna taunt it off me, and I'm gonna taunt it back after 4 seconds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2, 1.
That's dirty. I should have shift form. Damn it. What was I supposed to do?
This one we getting eaten?
This one you're feeding. Yes, correct.
Taunt it back as soon as you can.
2,
What could I have done? Shift form?
Beware.
Oh well. Here we go.
Taunt it back and hold it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I got no healing. There's my moral down right there.
Oh, that's a wipe.
You angry?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We're still
Don't
losing.
release. Oh wait, we did release.
Yeah, she used it, so
Alright.
still losing too many people to the purple.
So I got fixated in purple. What? I mean, do I just have to be faster or what?
Shift and move. The snare can be removed with shift.
Okay, so just be faster, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Go fast like Sonic. Zooming.
I mean, more like Jimmy John's, freaky fast.
Freaky fast.
Keybind your cat form.
Oh, I have a cat form? Wait.
Yeah.
That just sucks. At least that's very little time. Sucks.
If you switch to Tiger Dash, Tiger's Dash would. You don't even have to
Got it.
cast. You'll just just hit Tiger's Dash and it'll immediately ship. Yep.
Dash does the same.
True. This is true, but
I do
Tiger's
shifty.
Dash is a massive leap forward of speed.
Yep.
Remember when they used to have that teleportation for cat form? I think it was.
I
You
think
need
Wild
teleport.
Charge will also do it. Also break it.
Was that better on healing the tanks that time? Heal.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good. The other thing too, let me see, is Ren. Do you have a sigil of warding?
Me?
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Gotta get good.
Item level
get
is it?
better.
460.
Replace the Humming Blight Dragon scale,
'Cause that,
and
yeah.
if you get the double stack of dissolve, pop sigil, and it will sit there. It's considered magic damage.
Yeah.
It'll just sit there and just stack up
Let's
the
see.
absorb, helping out a little.
What am I running?
I'm actually running sigil
Yeah, bro.
and psychic shell now.
Can I get
The black scale is nice and all, but that absorb is ridiculous.
Unfortunate. Boots up. Feel like we got further.
Give me like
Further in
2
that
seconds
time.
real quick.
A lot of people have not used the feast. Mouse Ash, Plusinator,
Ah, dying.
also. Actually, never mind.
Sorry about that. That's crazy.
It's not a requirement, but if you have Vaulted Rep, I would get the permanent rune. You can sell the augment
over
runes
here.
you get from like quests and from doing dungeons and stuff, and recoup that 40k pretty quick.
It's the full 50k.
Good flask.
I don't think so.
No, yeah.
I'm
No.
Is
good.
it 50? Okay.
The Provisioner has no reputation assigned to them, so they give no discount.
Wasn't that lovely?
Here, have a
Yep.
plank.
Once it goes back, we pull.
Roger, Dodger. Spam. Alliance! Let's go! Alright. Guess we're waiting. Somebody? Something? Someone? Well, let's go back to the strat. While we got the time. So, it's a round room. The boss is in the middle. He's got two heads. Draw that, yeah. Arr, angry. Feet.
Don't do it.
And it's got a spike. And so the slimes come. You want to go to the other
It's been
side.
2 minutes.
Get food. Take it to the boss.
Well, I keep the piss jug next
Put
to
on
me.
the second food. You don't use it. And then you
Use a
want to
jug?
run over here. And if circles
Yeah, it's
come
like
on the
a
ground, you
1
gotta move
gallon
out of
milk
those.
container.
Okay, so then
They use a mayonnaise jar.
you kind of want to
Mayonnaise still
stay
in
in
it.
this area
Oh, ranch.
and out of this area. And then the range should
I
be
just use
here,
the floor.
but the healers should be
Oh
here
my God.
so that they're split. And if you use a one-handed weapon, you want to be here, two-handed
You should
weapon
get a
here.
plant or something
And
so that
if
she
you're
can
dual wielding, you're going to be over here. But you want to avoid the circles. Always avoid at all costs. Avoid the circles.
Let's stop worrying about killing it and
Yes.
acting once we. You know,
Let's get to phase 2.
Yeah, we need to get to phase 2.
I mean, yeah, true.
Simple, easy. Let's go. Come on, get away from me and it messed up my trinket. I hate this trinket.
here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's a good start. Pretty good opener. Get out of the perp. Remember, you could be CC'd at any moment. Or slowed, I should say. The problem with that is my hands are not in the position at this very moment to shapeshift. I'm gonna have to try and
We did
click
not feed him.
it. What?
Somebody feed him.
I don't
It's over.
see the ball.
It's over.
I'm soulstone, don't
Well,
release.
I think so. You pick that up.
Guys,
Doing it
if
just
you're
to
the
see.
first person to get the miasma,
Didn't work.
you were feeding the puppy.
2.
You should know that.
Beware.
First
With or
person
without a
always
call-out?
feed.
And you're correct. You just have to run to them, right? That's it.
You have to
You
pick up
run
the
through
meat.
them, pick it up, and then you'll get a tasting morsel buff, and then run it to the.
Meat spawned right where you get hit. Or
Does it take a
yard
second?
off.
Or
Yeah, it's a little off. But it's close to where you get hit.
Okay.
There's also a beam of red coming down on it too, so you don't see where it is. There's a beam of red on it.
Yeah, I noticed the beam. Yeah, I just picked up one after the wipe call and ran to the boss, and either I died too fast, or it takes a second to jump to him.
I could be wrong, but I think once he has that actual finish buff, it doesn't go away.
Got it. Okay.
So I heard people talking about it's a top server. It's currently they're 4 out of 12, so tie it.
Let's not even worry about that. Let's get to phase 2, and
Phase 2.
then to phase 3,
Let's
and then
go.
we can worry.
I'm not worried about it. Just letting people know, because there was confusion.
Go. What up, contracted might? We are the might of the Alliance on this server. go.
Because if we can't even get through like phase 1, then we might just go to hype.
Is that a threat? That a threat? I don't have food.
Check your flat. Also, Val and Minder don't have food buff.
Got it. Forgot.
Jeez.
Attack
man,
power.
you're so irresponsible.
Eating now. We're good. Hey, hey, Food flask, 9 minutes is plenty on the flask. Plenty of time.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out. I got spit on. Cool.
3, 2,
Now this is where you use sigil, Keel.
Yeah, I popped it.
Amp watch your health.
Nice and smooth. Myself a little heal.
This
here.
person is not feeding.
Look at that stack on green. I'm proud of you guys. Wow.
I'll taunt back in 2 seconds.
3,
The circles are still messy though. It's weird.
Beware.
People die.
I got feared.
Yeah. So
And it's over.
I got feared as well,
What's the fear of?
and I was the one that was supposed to feed the pet or feed Shad. What causes the fear?
Yo, and
Absolutely still no
Dross.
release.
Thank you for the
The
follow.
converter
Much
that he-
appreciated.
Shoot
Yeah,
down
the
from-
breath.
But we died.
In first phase, the breath.
No release. I almost released. It was Anderston, GB, that saved me. He distracted me, so I didn't release. I have to run back. I appreciate you, man. Huh.
So Jeeves did.
Whereas,
Thanks.
I don't know, something just didn't go well that fight. The stacking was amazing. Like,
There and feast up.
still got 7 minutes on flash. I think we're good. And I don't need to. Come on.
Dude, I like retarded
Yo,
or something.
and Rusty, are you
Or
in
something.
I
Concordis?
thought we already knew that, bro.
The first step is
For
admitting
two.
you have a problem.
Yeah, crack.
Either way, welcome to the stream. I got flap right down there. Right down there.
Yeah, that slow is basically you have too much corruption feeling.
Like this. You go. That's how I get over the water
That's
without
why I'm
dying.
running 14 corruption.
Why would
I was
don't
actually
need that
thinking
on the
about
fight,
stripping
do I?
one of my pieces
No.
up. But the only thing I have is legs with avoidance.
Yeah, strip those legs away. Let's go.
Yeah,
29.
I'm ready.
Bender Hub.
Ready, dude.
Replace my mind flays
I want to be
for
in form. This
avoiding.
time, ready? Ready.
Those
up.
are the only
5
two legs
minutes
I
on
have.
Flask. I think
And
we'll be alright.
I lose. Actually,
5
fuck
minute
it, I'm
break,
doing
right?
it.
Yeah, I have all my avoidance stuff on.
Yeah, I'm now to 13 corrupt.
Hold
Okay.
on, I can lower mine.
Need a
My
little bit of
DPS is
this.
gonna suffer, but oh well.
A little bit of this.
Not too much. Mind Flayer was like 11 on that last.
And I'm nervous about getting slowed again. This was like instant death, bad time. I wonder if it always come when the pools with the pools.
29.
It was just bad timing, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Tanks, y'all can move up too.
The
That way
dots
doesn't
out,
take so long for him to rotate.
out of the perp. That purple is so picky. That was a good stack right there. Look at that. Like beautiful. Get out of breath, right? Purple happens. We're back on green.
It's a nice stacking range.
Yeah.
I'm doing this morsel, right?
No.
No.
I'm doing this one right up, Bloody.
Possibly right
Yes.
before.
You're feeding the puppy.
It's just fluid movement.
I just have to touch him, right?
Yep, you're good.
Thank you.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit, blew up.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, blast breath. Double time. Damn.
This person is not feeding the puppy.
They added shit.
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's getting hectic.
What is killing people?
I don't know. I wasn't even in a puddle on that one. I had just rezzed. Yeah.
Man. No,
Spit. Debilitating spit.
Umbra Mantle.
So I'm noticing something about the it's either spawning underneath our pets as well, or it's not actually stacking. There's more on like the last few pulls. I've noticed a puddle forming where there is actually nobody, but we're stacked close by.
Not release.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Do not.
Say
It
that
doesn't.
again.
'Cause we were so stacked.
So like I've been noticing the puddle actually not spawning underneath person, but spawning near where they are. Like the last few pulls when we've been all stacked at melee, to the left side there's usually a puddle that spawns where no one's actually standing but is very close to us. And it doesn't seem to be spawning under pets, so I'm not sure that these puddles are actually so we might be doing ourselves a disservice by stacking.
Yeah, like I said in the video, they were spread out. Melee was spread out on one side, healers and ranged on the other.
Thing is though, with 8 melee, we can't actually spread. There's not a lot of room for us to spread around this boss on one side of it. So either melee needs to be all around the boss, and range needs to be all around the other platform, or we need to bring less melee.
I feel like my DPS is trash.
Hitbox is pretty damn big.
I understand, but with us stacking on one side with 8 melee, there's still not enough room because we can't be stacked by
so much movement.
So there's only so much room we can use if we're stacking to one side of the boss. So I think what we need to do is melee needs to be spread all around the boss.
It was some excellent stacking though.
Like melee does a semicircle behind the boss.
One thing that somebody is watching the stream just said, Bayray said that puddles are going under the people that are dead too. So watch out for that as well. Just don't die. That was things didn't fall to shit until right around 70%. So if we can just, I mean, we were 4% away from getting past that phase with everyone alive.
Let's go.
And into the actual hard phase.
Yeah.
Disengage flap.
Stop moving people into.
Combo.
Stop swap
you
blasting
don't.
people. Not on thing. Not on.
I don't have disengage. Disengage. What's
Start calling it
disengage?
Swap Blast Thursdays.
Disengage.
Oh
So
yeah,
when
for the
I
heroic
switch backwards,
inclusive.
right?
I'll issue them at the door.
I will supply the match
Well,
for this as long as
no, it's not what it meant.
Is that real? No.
What? Oh.
Disengage.
Get
real
back,
quick once
move
they're
back,
feeding.
move back. Do not be up next to the boss.
No need food buff. Come on, guys.
What? I just ate. What the fuck?
You did not.
I mean, did, but I guess it
Did you
was.
sit for long
Okay,
enough?
I'll flap. They're asking for flap. Flap in the chat. Flap in the chat. Do you have flap?
Okay, here we go.
Oh. I'll
There
look
is
for that
no
later.
cloak for this.
No worries.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, no purple.
Three, two, one.
Oh shit.
You
Yeah,
have to move out of the. That.
I thought I was out of it. On my screen I was.
I'm not feeding him.
On this one, no.
3, 2, 1.
Was it bad if no? Oh, breath.
Charmed, you are feeding him.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Let's go.
Did I get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Died. Yeah, I had no heals when I was getting chased by Miasma.
Back on the back. I got 2 stacks.
Alright, shift. Did it.
Do you want me to use my soulstone as battle res?
What?
No, just if we only had like 2 data, I'd say yeah, but
So are we wiping it?
2.
wipe it out.
Don't release though. Do not release.
Okay, I was watching pretty closely. It looks kind of hit or miss whether puddles spawn under dead bodies. I saw it on a couple people, but not on a couple others at the same time.
Release. Do not release. Put your mouse away from that release button.
I don't even have a mouse, so where have you?
But it also becomes the accept res button.
Capital D colon. Yeah, I don't have a mouse.
He's on controller.
We're gonna do one more, and if we don't get to phase 2, we're just gonna go to hive mind.
So what did the slime was coming?
No, I just the WoW monthly subscription is just too much money. I can't afford a mouse. A Taos, I like that.
Coming. Did I get in the purple?
Yeah, how else am I gonna eat ranch on ice cream without using my toes as the controls?
Dude, you're literally
Hit me for
gross.
300k.
Here's
What am I supposed to do?
Have you seen that video of that StarCraft player playing with his feet? That is a beast. I wish I could be that good.
The guy's like a monkey.
The moves per minute are just unreal. It's like I can't do that with 2 hands.
I mean, I've watched a dude play Dark Souls
used
with
to
a
have
dance
disengage.
pads.
Nice.
You can train yourself to do anything.
I remember.
I figured out how to
It
play
was-
Bionic Commando
I've
with the
seen
power
one
pad.
that helped me buy my
Focus up.
key.
I mean, that kid in the wizard used the power glove.
That was Fred Savage. He doesn't
No,
I
Fred
forget.
Savage still wasn't the one that used the power glove. That was a different.
Whatever. That movie.
It's been a while since I watched that movie, but I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have it anymore. Okay.
He left him for
And I hit him.
pull.
Ow.
Well, I never was ready, so.
Streamer.
My fingers aren't. Yeah.
Ooh, get out.
3, 2, 1.
Target me.
Feed him. Outlaw, feed him.
Top everybody off heals.
My freedom's down.
Where you get disengaged from?
We are not.
It's not a talent, is it?
No, yeah, we are not beating him this time. On the boss.
2,
Did he just triple crush you?
It's wild
Feeding him
charge.
this time,
I
right?
think you're thinking of
Yes,
wild charge,
feed him this time.
not disengage, right? Where it sends you backwards. In Moonkin form, you bound backwards. You're talking about wild charge. I instead have the insta heal for 30%. I don't have a problem getting out of stuff. Only when I'm
2,
freaking snared 90% instantly
Beware.
and in a pool.
You are not feeding him this time.
Yes, feed him this time.
Yeah, feed him.
Or no.
He only has 2 mechanics.
No. I think someone jumped
Anyways.
ahead.
Wild, charge, and flat. Oh, I get it, because then you can't control yourself. While
I got both.
flapping.
3,
Like I could end up in the water.
Heals, I'm gonna need
At least
big,
in this
big,
fight,
big,
that
big,
could be
big, big
dangerous.
heals on me.
In my opinion.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Feed him.
Okay, I'm good.
Damn it. Yeah, this fight's a little more technical. I just wasn't ready. I was all flustered and it was bull.
3,
But we figured it out. It's wild charge.
Beware.
I've opted for the heal, and it's
Do I feed?
bound to my mouse
Face-
for backwards scroll.
No feed.
It's the heal, heals me for 30%. It's pretty
This is
awesome.
where we would pop hero.
And hold on to your butts.
So phase 2, huh? Hey, maybe it's good that I died. That's their luck charm. Good luck charm. Let's look right into the eye of the beast. Look at him.
1.
Ah. Swing your weapons, mighty warriors of
Zoning.
the Alliance. Smash, smash.
What is those things?
You gotta soak them.
Oh, so, yep,
Smoke and tropics.
yep. I remember that
Yeah,
part.
those have to be soaked.
3, 2, 1.
This is gonna be a wipe, so
Progression.
we're gonna keep. Yeah, we're gonna stay here because we can't lose anybody during phase 1, guys. I mean, we just can't.
We can't lose people, period.
Yeah, probably true.
Despite the fact we went into phase 2 with like 6 people dead, we were still ahead of the berserk timer.
I'm so stoned.
That's awesome.
Do not release. Do not release. Do not release.
No, I don't think so.
Repetition is how we're gonna get through this, guys. This is doable. The
Yeah.
same thing happens at the same intervals every single time. The only thing that's random is where you need it.
It's all good. Whew. Okay.
You have no puddles after 66% to look forward.
Oh, zombie released.
Don't want
I eat my own food just in
Okay,
case.
summoning stone up so we can get him summoned. Here is a feast. I mean, the only way we're gonna get through this, guys, is just keep doing this. Keep getting practice.
Learn to
keep
fight.
getting in a rhythm, basically.
Remember Nazalt was that way.
Agreed.
Where you just really had to learn the flow. This one's a major dance. 'Cause you're like move and dodge, move and dodge, run away, move, dodge.
Yeah, just make sure,
Stay
Kill,
on the
that
purple.
after every Crush Dissolve phase, the tank with Dissolve is tanking the
It's
boss.
actually pretty cool.
Because Crush is going to... Yeah, that hurts.
Okay.
Food buff, please. Get your food buff.
for it.
I'm ready.
I think food buff. Your flask is down, Rin, and Nelnamara needs food buff. And Ria's flask.
That was the problem. Headphones were
Flask
not.
down.
Yeah, I got a hammer.
They were a
Let me
little
finish
off.
my food.
Yeah, now they're centered.
Let the man eat
That was
in
the problem.
peace.
Boom.
I ordered extra gravy.
I mean, he's eating electrified bolts, so
Hey, don't judge. You like what you like.
I'll judge.
Hammer in the mailbox. I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
You like putting pineapple on pizza, but here we are, friends. All right.
Fuck. Get
Hey,
that.
saying bye-bye.
I'm not
to
saying that like
garbage.
I eat it all the time. What I'm saying is there's a right and a wrong way to do it. Personally, what I like on my pizza is like maybe some pepperoni, sausage, onion, and maybe if I'm feeling squirrely, a little feta.
Stop killing shad. I want shad steaks for.
All right. Yeah.
I don't eat dog.
I mean, just keep the meat to yourself then and walk away.
Look, I'm ready this time. Damn it, countdown.
Are we actually ready?
Yeah. Ready check was done.
He doesn't care. He's pulling.
I just didn't want to pop a pre-pot and wait.
Oh yeah, I could have done that.
Also, at the start of phase 2 is when you're using your second potions as well. And I really hope everyone is pre-potting.
Except that time, I forgot.
Okay, Axie will end up tanking the boss since I have Dissolve and taunting back now. What the?
Actually did.
Where's actually?
Can I?
Incoming.
I need Fortitude at least.
We feeding him now?
No.
The green. Is it too close?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready to feed him.
No, Tarina. Super slow.
What the?
2, 1.
Actually did.
I think you're in a puddle there.
No, Crush hit me for 623k.
What the hell?
Got crushed.
With Ardent Defender running, with Psyche Shell up, and Shield of the Righteous.
We got no more reses for you.
I want top boss. Come on.
Just wipe it.
I'm so
Are we releasing or no?
No.
Do not release. Your default should be not to release and ask if we're releasing or not.
Why is my DPS trash on the spot?
Yeah, I don't know why that hit me so hard.
It's overpowered bug. Let's go somewhere else. Just kidding. Keep doing it. Beat your head against the wall. That makes everything better. Try hard and try harder. If that doesn't work, try hard 4 more times.
Yeah, it seems like every once in a while his crush just like crits almost.
I fully absorbed one last fight, so I don't know why all of a sudden I went from fully absorbing one to, hey, here's your face on.
That was personal.
Check flasks.
Flask is good.
Are you sure you're at defense,
Can I
Cat?
eat the feast that they feasted? Put down the feast.
Har har.
I wanna...
I'm crushing me.
I'm stuck in MP5 for this.
And everyone was so nostalgic for classic.
Now the arrow and bullet dispensers are a thing again. I should totally make some classic gold. No, I won't.
Yeah, I played classic for a little bit. Got a Shadow Priest 56 and then said fuck it.
I got a druid to level 7.
Like, I was starting to get some of my best in slot pre-raid gear, but then I was like, you know, why am I even trying this? Because as a Shadow Priest, I will never be hit. Like, it's a statistical impossibility.
You'll never be what?
Capped as a Shadow Priest in Classic. You need 13. You need 13% hit, which is never possible. Not even in Next Ramus.
Itemization
And
is
a-
such
Are you
trash.
going dual wield?
What? Shadow Priest.
Yeah. Caster hit cap is like 7 to 9.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Believe me, I did. I did all of the theory crafting. I did all of the research
Food buff, please.
for like if I were to make Pimp, Holy Pimp again, it has the
It's classic right now.
yeah, 7% all day. Every other caster class is like 13.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I had to stop this early pulling. It's kind of my fault. Stop that. Hey, look, flat.
Ender.
Mander.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Purples go crazy no matter what. Seems. It's like there can only be so many in a spot.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I slowed right now? Weird.
Okay, so that happened again. Freedom myself, and then got a on.
I'm not feeding him.
I gave you freedom as well too.
Yeah, and then I got some kind of slow that I could not wipe away. I even doubled.
3, 2, 1.
That shit blew up on us.
No, you can bubble out of corrupt. Like you can bubble out of everything.
I'm gonna go
But I even
barefoot.
popped bubble and still could not move.
To me, Dad, wipe it.
I got out of
I'm
it.
so down. Don't release.
I wasn't
Guys,
in-
we're
I
doing
wasn't in the
fine
circle.
until about 75%, and then people just stop moving out of stuff. You've got to pay attention.
Spit.
Save the tunneling for Skitra. Woohoo! Oh, why did I release? God damn it.
You got too excited by your joke.
You're not wrong.
Repair hammer is still up.
Maybe I need to pop bark skin. I don't know, I guess it's because I'm gonna take a butt ton of damage. So clarification, when you get the slime on you, you're fixated, slowed, I change forms, run away, wait for it to hit me, pick up the meat, and see if I need to put it on the boss.
Don't pick up the meat unless you have to feed it to him. Because picking up the meat is what gives you the debuff.
Roger. Okay. And then the slurry that keeps hitting me for 300k, there's nothing I can do about that, right?
That's the stuff on the ground.
Right.
Oh,
and you should move out of.
The breath, you have such a long time. You have such a huge amount of time to dodge breath. Just run sideways, guys.
Oh, breath? Yeah. I don't know. So I'm not getting out of the circle at the end there, I guess.
Recast attack power, please.
I guess.
And Caldroga and Val are missing food.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. I'm not getting out of the circle. It's telling me.
Shut up,
If we can just get through phase 1, like I said, you guys are doing fine until about 75% of health on the boss, and then everything just goes to shit. People stop moving out of things and whatnot. Freedom does work, yeah.
Oh, but I'm telling you, that last time when I got the fixate, I freedomed myself, then started to slow way before 8 seconds. Bubbled myself, and I was still running slow when I was fixed. I don't understand what's going on with that, but something is not working correctly.
Link Freedom real quick.
Freedom's been working.
No, I'm not RP walking. Come on now.
See, I'm wondering if it's being affected the same way my warrior was affected the other day, where the corruption does not follow suit with ability. Like, if you have freedom already running and you get the tendrils, maybe the freedom to save you.
Well, no, I actually looked at my debuff bar and I didn't even have a corruption on me.
Okay.
Plus, either way, Bubble should have gotten rid of it, but I was still running slow with Bubble on.
All right, here we go. Ready check came back. Everybody ready?
I'm doing better.
We're only going to get through this by repetition and learning this and doing it until it's second nature. Just pay attention on phase 1, guys.
2, 1.
It's not even the hard phase.
Well, you know what they say. The spit, don't worry about spit. Dude, what is that slow right there?
You're feeding him this. Oh, never mind.
Three, two, one.
I'm beating him this one.
Dodge breath.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
No.
I saw that mill. That sucks.
In the process of shifting through that, and the puddles just dropped in my path.
Focus. Stay focused. We can't blow up the miasma right next to the raid like that.
Oh,
That's
Nobody
okay.
fed him.
Sharon, are you still one?
Yes.
Was it my phone?
Like that, good. I don't know what it is about that 5%.
Man. Another crazy fight.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm eating right now though, so it should be good.
My 2 favorite activities for that room.
I got cool lights on the computer though, so that content's saving the stream right now. paid $600 for that camera. You think it could focus on a little light? You know? Look at that. Terrible. It's crooked.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey. What? That was weird.
Info your flask wore off.
Yeah, you bitch.
Bitch. Alright, here we go. For 25% of this fight, you're doing everything perfect. Just extend that 25% another 9%.
2, 1.
My last pre-pot.
Dodge breath. Next miasma is not feeding the puppy.
Am I feeding?
Yes, you are.
Fed.
Still fear forever. I'm gonna die.
Sucks now. It sucks. This does.
What? I taunted. Res, Ren, fast. Res them quick. This person is feeding. This person is feeding.
He died.
And again, just my bit.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Are you soulstone?
Yes.
That kills things a lot faster.
Also, as soon as you get targeted, don't wait, just run out. Like we had miasma blow up in the middle of the entire raid.
That was because the person who was targeted died. Automatically switches to somebody else.
Gotcha.
True. Alright guys, what is it?
We have 7 feasts left.
I'm out of pots, just saying.
Who's that?
Valabooms is out of focused resolve. I'll use that
Focused
word.
resolve.
Yeah, whatever you
Yes, that's what I've been using.
1 second.
Hey, Animal, do you have any Viper
That's
fish
too
on?
many, man.
Not on me, no.
Okay. Because I do have one
Nell's
crate
got
right now. I can make us one more feed. But I need to do some farming.
Is that the right? Am I using the wrong potions? Could it be?
Where is mobile banking? What the hell? Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
Change to do additional fire damage.
Alphabetical.
Well, that sounds good. I was using increases your crit chance. Your chance to crit.
Where did you put the feast? I go. Oh, holy crap! Yeah, there's a ton in here.
I told you.
Narrow your gaze to single foe. Yeah, a single target. Your damaging abilities will mark the target, increasing your chance to critically strike up to 20% of damage.
I'm about to have 20, so.
So it's a single target fight.
We got plenty.
I just made that one
Increasing your
because Ico
chance
gave
to
me
crit
some
by 20%.
fish. So
Okay, guys, don't get discouraged. This is perfectly doable. We have the DPS for it. I know that for a fact. We're lining up perfectly on the time frame on when we should be transitioning to the next phase. It's just a matter of things getting everyone through it alive. When there's a lineup, is someone pointed out that when there is a breath and the purple at the same time, that's what's causing people issue. But it doesn't seem like that's what's killing us. Like I said, it's like people get tunnel vision right when we get around the 80 to 75% mark, and then that's when people start dying. I don't understand it.
You ain't.
We need a fortitude buff.
Out in the field trying to dodge all this trash.
There's intellect. Now, Namara, make sure you eat the food buff.
Am I ready?
Can we get health stones, please?
I'm ready. Oh, health stones would be good.
If you get debilitating spit, I mean, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, that's something that you're gonna get hit with. The tanks get hit with.
I think she meant the miasma.
Oh, slimes. No, you want to run back to Skull. No matter where you are, slime needs to be moved.
I did that right, at least. Yeah. Good for something. Something. Can chat confirm I'm decent? Yeah. Or not? Okay. Understood. Appreciate
Also,
it.
try to reposition that gateway more in the center of the room. That way, melee can use it as well if they need.
Miasma.
Okay, here we go. I mean, this is just what mythic progression is like. It's just repetition.
Didn't do it. That wasn't even targeted on me. Oh, good song. Let's go. Get out. Why can't? There we go. I feel weird. There we go. Didn't get my second.
Oh, can you give me can someone give me?
Oh, son of a.
I'm feeding, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Feeding.
Well, I gotta remember purple. Even though I go back there.
What? Oh, big heals on Axie.
By feeding?
yes.
Yeah.
Get out of the breath.
Looking good, looking good. Let's get out of
Bad.
this stupid phase.
Oh, Vela needs help. Vela, thank you.
You're right there. Use my insta heal. And I'm slow. Oh my gosh, that was lucky.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
How I made it out of that.
You feeding?
Yes.
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 Oh yeah, yeah. It's okay. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that one hurt.
That
was an easy one.
great.
3, 2, 1.
I felt a little fast on timing. Just saying. Does it speed up? Fixated. going to bear form. Watch out for purple.
Ton of back.
Am I feeding?
That was quick.
You are not
Phase.
feeding.
No.
Pop hero, pop hero, pop hero.
Hey, where do I stand? Where do...
2, 1.
Popping hero, popping potions.
Do you want me to use the soul stone as a battle rest?
Yeah, go ahead.
It must be on
Make sure
cooldown, so it won't let me.
Make sure you're soaking the circles.
Am I feeding?
No.
No. No.
Feed.
What? What?
Caldroga, you do
How did-
feed.
Yes, I know.
Nowhere near that.
Okay.
Oh, I just like instantly died.
Still a circle over here. Oh, 2 circles.
1.
Oh, they're behind.
I died soaking.
Well, that potion is better, I think.
Better. Got 51% now.
2.
I'm determined to make it
4.
Make it 50.
Yeah, so am I.
50. I see it.
I see 50.2.
51. 51 on my screen. 51 here.
Oh.
50.1.
Don't release.
Shit.
51. Y'all saw it.
Y'all gotta call that out earlier.
I thought it was established that it was a default.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I thought you had used it, and then I remembered right as I hit it that you
That
didn't
was a
use it in
burn.
the fight. So yeah.
Yeah, because it works as
Yeah, it
a
was on a
auto
cooldown.
res.
Oh, Snippy Trina, Snippy Trina.
Hey, that wasn't snappy.
Trina's just saying that only the good people. No, it's not auto release.
Hey, to be
That's all.
fair, I haven't fucked it up in a little while now.
And to be fair,
Well, that was encouraging. A little better. Well,
We're waiting.
I don't know.
Hey man, my little short legs can only run so fast. Even though
No, we're waiting on the. He said, and to be fair, and then he didn't say anything else.
Yeah. I think it's funny that everyone's like, yeah, but dwarves have stumpy legs. Well, like every class or every race runs at the exact same.
I didn't die to
Yeah, but like dwarves are slower. It's-
Demon hunters don't.
Yeah, demon hunters don't count because demon hunters are broken and need to be taken out of the game.
One, because right now I want to build off the momentum we just got at 51%.
It hit 50.
Okay. Ready to
Dude, they hooked me up on potions. Damn,
Food
I
buff,
don't need
Charmed,
money or something.
Rias, and Trina. Here is intellect and
Oh,
also
nice.
recast
Streamer privilege. That's what it is. They want to
Where's the feast? Oh, it's right
provide
here.
the streamer.
I'm standing on it.
I see you. I got you. Got you, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. What?
Okay, here we go.
Pop.
We still lost some people near the end of phase 1. Just cleaned it up a little, go into phase 2 with everyone alive. Oh, you're not gonna be able to. Big heals on Axie.
Feeding?
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, big heals.
Stack tight.
And we're good.
Next miasma feeds. Next miasma feeds.
I'll be back in 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Beware.
Do not feed. The next person is not feeding.
feet on this one.
Res mouse.
Oh,
What happened there?
I got hit by acid and also by some damage. I don't know what that was, but then died.
2, 1.
Oh, miasma burst in the raid group.
Well, no, it hits everybody
Oh,
regardless.
my bad. Yeah, I think something else.
Oh gosh. Is it foul feed?
Yes.
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 I just taunted like an idiot. Damn it.
Beware.
Oh god. I guess it did it. I can't tell.
I got him.
Pop hero if you haven't already.
Right.
Oh, get out of it, get out of it.
Soak those circles,
Sorry.
soak those circles.
Feeding?
3, 2,
No.
2.
No, don't feed.
So there's no more crap on the ground, right?
Mouse sash, you will feed.
I'm gonna
You need
feed.
to dodge the breath though.
Circle in the
Oh, I
back,
just died.
behind Star.
I died. Someone's got to get that.
Got it.
It hit me and I just got deleted.
Oh, of course. Someone's gonna. Never mind. Thank you.
Ooh, that breath.
Wipe it up.
though. Damn, that breath's fast.
You taunt?
Three,
If someone could call out the
1.
49.
Booyah.
The big P.
We're getting better
Progress.
every time, guys.
All right, 15 more attempts, 2%
Okay,
each. We got this.
Are we releasing or no?
Nope.
I
Don't
thought we were,
release.
I thought we were
Okay.
breaking after that.
We are gonna take a break, so I'm gonna release Earth while y'all are breaking, and I'm gonna go grab some more. I ran out of scrolls of it.
The breath in that phase, he kind of turns and wrecks people. Is there someone that could kind of call that out?
I'm gonna get more pots.
It's instant, so there's no way to call it out.
Yeah, it just like kind of happens.
What
Okay.
pots do you
There's
need?
no DBM countdown?
We dropped the repair.
Battle potion of strength.
I mean, I think there might be, but he literally he turns and instantly breathes, so there's no time to really. And he chooses a random player to put it on. So the only thing we can really do in that phase is be not all stacked up.
Anvil down, gang.
Roger. Okay, break. Be right back.
Wait, the person that asked me what flask it was, do you have anything or?
I don't have those particular ones.
Okay, no worries. I just wanted to ask before I hearth.
Yeah, totally. Sorry.
Oh, good, you're fine. Oh, never mind, Cal has me.
If anyone's in need of the Fathoms or the Fathoms flasks or Unbridled Fury potions, I've got those.
Six-minute break, go.
Oh no, it's the potion of strength, not the greater flask. I have enough of those.
Oh, so you need pre-pots.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
So
you're
gonna-
good.
Never mind. I don't got you then.
That's all
I thought
good.
you meant flat. I was
Yeah, I
gonna
need to buy
grab one.
pre-pots too.
I'll just go out and buy them up. Not a big deal.
Yo, can you buy me some pre-pots? I'll give you the gold.
Pots you need?
The same ones. The crit one. Whatever the hell they're called. Oh my god, what are they called? Guess what are they called?
Those one pots.
They're like soldier? No, what the hell are they called?
The Unbridled Fury?
Yeah, that's it. Focus resolve. No. Focus
Some
resolve.
up. Yeah, I'll pick you up some the focus result.
Thank you. I'll give you the gold.
I don't need gold.
Fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Train. No.
And we're back. Alright. This is progress, right? Progression now. That's what it's about.
Hey, Zonate.
Hey, Zonate.
Yeah.
Why don't you stop being a little bitch?
Wow.
Ooh, I missed something. That was something happening.
Gold potion of focus resolve, right?
Give me, how much are they?
I'll get you 20.
Trina, you know how I would have healed you, you would have died, right?
Hey, Zonade.
Hey, Mender.
Now you have 2 graces fucking with you.
I don't know what that means.
Do we have enough people to summon me back
Hey,
in?
Mender.
Yeah. What is that little
Shut
beep
up.
that I keep hearing? What is this game? You keep it a little beep.
Is that your
Oh,
headphones?
it's this? Oh, it's Windows Update. Well, fuck you.
Just let those run later tonight.
Yeah.
If you push Alt and then F4, it'll delay the update for an hour.
Yeah.
I heard if you delete Systems 32 that you don't need an update ever again.
To take your RAM stick, run them in the dishwasher, get them cleaned up.
Actually, your hard drive needs to breathe a little bit, so you need to poke holes straight.
Alright, Mender, you're on, what character tonight?
Alaria.
Oh yeah.
Alaria.
I
You
mean,
gotta
all
say it
but
with your
4
throat.
does wonders.
Where are you, my sweet prince?
I'm making sure Zone doesn't swap blast me to death. What is this little beep?
Can actually get us something back, please.
Bafango. Let him over here.
Some gabagools?
God damn it.
Okay.
You got it. You got a bada bing, your mozzarella, and your gabagool.
Yeah.
Floating.
Everyone knows that. Thank you.
It's floating. Green screen.
worries.
It's cold.
A little in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Spread my
let's
sauce
kill
back.
this
That's good
thing.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Please don't mind.
You don't take seconds. That's an insult.
I always get seconds. My
Yeah.
stomach proves that, right?
Good. No grandmother in the history of grandmothers hasn't defaultly given people seconds.
Oh yeah, my Mimi always just goes over and just fills my plate. She's like, here you go.
God damn it. I was talking.
Doesn't even ask me, just puts it on my plate. I'm like, okay.
Yes, sir.
You're avenged.
4, 3,
We were supposed to be friends.
Stop killing people. Okay, everyone stack up on Axie. I'm gonna give a Vanta's rune out there.
Oh, we getting serious now, shit.
This changes everything.
Big boy pants Inc.
We got the Advantus now.
It's funny because Charmed messaged me right before I said that. Said, "Should we Vanta's rune it?" Because I spent my break making Vanta's runes on Rhinen. Come on, guys. Take
Spent my
Answer's
break
no,
shot
we
getting
don't.
a whole Red Bull.
It's cheap.
Mouse Ash.
I'm currently
Sell
doing
out.
a monster.
Sell out. Vantus rune.
That's
Sell
how
out.
you give yourself a heart attack.
I have 3 hearts. I'm
Actually,
okay.
I actually usually prefer to butt chug my moss.
Don't trade me. I will trade it to you. I'm just going down the list. That way I know I've hit everybody with one.
Who just said that?
Zone 8.
You a
Googling
wild
butt
card,
chug?
man.
Is that one word or
Deep.
2?
Zone 8,
3.
if you didn't already say you were around 18 by saying butt chug, I knew that you
Chugging
were.
sunlight.
Because
Or you
no
were
grown
13.
adult butt chug stuff.
Apparently,
beg to
should
differ.
only
I
butt
was
chug
gonna say
Everyone
that.
else does.
When I was younger, what you did was you put a little white out on the inside of your nose so you get high in school.
That's just fucking stupidity.
You fucking Puritan.
Yeah, you might want to go see a doctor.
Hey, I never did that. I was a good kid.
Good noodle.
Yeah,
Yo,
back
I
in my
remember-
day, we used to drink fucking.
Except
No.
trade down tomorrow. There we
Nah,
go.
dude,
That's
I remember
not
in
think
6th
so.
grade, some girl
This-
got a Sharpie stuck up her nose, and that was the funniest thing ever.
How do you keep
Oh,
the
God.
whiteout wet? Is whiteout wet?
Outlaw, I think I made
Is water wet?
Hey, water's
It dries
Is
out
this
your nose
real
and
life?
still smell.
Water's proven to be wet.
I mean, I went to school with a bunch of idiots, so
I'll take the trade.
they did all that kind of shit.
I'll take care of animal.
Animal.
I actually never did anything besides like have a few beers until after I graduated.
So, trade. There we go. And Mouse Ash last. Trying one more time.
I was like 2 weeks away from being 18 the first time I smoked weed.
That might be why Zone 8 tanks arenas.
Does he butt chug stuff?
Drink the liquid.
Did it for you. Ventus.
Mouse
No, I do that
Ash.
because I have an incredibly small dick size.
Ooh, we didn't need to know that, dude. It's okay. What you need to do is just find some girl with a really shallow vagina and you'll be fine. She won't know the difference.
Oh,
Mouse Ash. Break his
Stream of the year.
I cracked myself up.
Earth to Mouse Ash.
Jeffrey! I think I have him on Snapchat.
We're fantasying, ladies and gentlemen.
Send him a message on Kick. See where he is.
I'm just gonna smile into the camera and send him.
Okay, let's stop with the phallic joke.
I don't have Jeff on Snapchat, so I'm sending it to Zone 8.
A lot of waiting. This time.
Should have a guild Snapchat.
Dude, let's go. I don't know how to make them, but let's go.
Look, Concordis.
What?
Guys, we need to
Sure.
hurry this up. My bandage rune's only gonna last for 6 more days.
Play video games.
Yeah, we're on a
all night.
timetable here,
6
Jack.
minutes on
45
Flash,
minutes.
by the way.
1 minute before I remove you and replace.
Capital D colon.
Dude, the thumbs up got me, dude.
Oh, Blitty, I think if you got a mouse, you wouldn't have to keep saying what you want to type, like capital D colon and smile.
Yeah, it's terrible. I just have too much ranch on my hands.
You said it, Brotendo.
Bro,
You wanna
ranch it up, brother.
What?
Thank you.
You guys have got to make sure you come back from break on time. That is 6 minutes that we could have already had another attempt.
I'm not flapping, you're flapping. I ain't flapping.
Shoot, we could have killed that dude.
Feast is down.
Murder.
Should I flask? I guess I have to
Recast
flask.
Fortitude. Make sure you use your Vantas, and if you're using regular runes, do them as well. Nelnamar and Outlaw and
Holy crap, I got tiny. Oh my gosh.
Why
Okay,
can't
no
I
way.
use it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so...
Yeah, target him.
I am now the size of someone's phallic thing they were talking about.
Stop digging around and let's go.
That was good.
Oh. Oh, it's countdown. I didn't even hear it.
Let's
How
kill
come I
him.
can't hear it? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, game on. Get out of that. I can't even see myself. This sucks. I'm too small. It's actually trash. Lag.
Am I feeding it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's all this running that just kills through deep. I gotta stand still. Can get good.
And
What?
pet.
Someone pet it?
Shouldn't we switch phones?
Yes.
That's a wipe, right?
Yeah, don't release.
What happened there? That was weird. What? This is just on the floor trash.
I almost hit it. I stopped myself.
Thank you.
Temptations.
It was calling me. It was just like my release is basically just a please hit me button.
The shiny happy button.
I know some of the big deals have like add-ons that just tell them not to release. And like some of them get creative with like the insults.
Feast is still up. Use it quick.
The only benefit of wiping that early.
I guess it didn't feed it. I don't know. I mean, obviously it didn't feed it, but
Now I'm not tiny anymore. I actually didn't like it. It's hard to see my character. So there's that. Cookies, I'm good on cookies. Come on, we can do this.
Cool, cookies are up. Come get them.
Dodge purple circles.
all right. Let's redo attack power and fortitude, please. There is intellect. All right, guys. Let's focus up the next 40 minutes and let's at least make some significant progress on this. This boss is very doable.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
You hit us
So
first.
glad I won. You are not feeding him this time.
Bloody's feeding, correct?
This one's being
Yes.
fed, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Circle some breath. Get people topped off. Feed them quick.
He's fed.
Excellent.
I'm not feeding him, right?
This one is not. No.
3, 2, 1.
Tom Boss. Trina, get all the way back to Skull quickly. Trina, go.
I'm feared.
Shit, Tana back.
Needs to feed.
Too
Is this
late.
feeding?
Too late.
Too late.
So why?
We had everyone alive at 70%. You have got to dodge that breath, guys. That's what does the fear. I don't know if the fear can be dispelled. Can it not?
I don't think so.
Feast is up. Quickly get your food buff.
Repetition.
Bender, if you keep on sending me snaps between every wipe, dude, you're gonna get a butthole pick, man.
That was from a while ago.
That's the end goal.
That was from a while ago, dude. That was from break.
Oblivion, get your food buff.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't register. Sorry.
Cap. I got 1053 on this time right here. It's 1054. Your cap.
Some people are pretty low on repair, so here's an auto hammer.
Oblivion's good to go.
Repair real quick, and then I'm doing a pull timer.
Where is it?
Oh, you freaking see it. Okay, there it is.
Oh, whoa.
What do you
Where's
mean?
Where's
Ready
the
check happen?
Right here.
Oh.
It's right here.
4, 3.
Yeah, you kind of did stuff after the ready check.
No, I put that up before the ready check.
Oh shit. Son of a...
Get a res on Val quickly, please. Dodge breath, dodge breath. Gotta move fast.
I used...
Rebuff Val with fortitude.
No,
Oh, never
I
mind,
rezzed
hold on.
in a circle, dead.
3, 2, 1.
The hell, man.
Am I feeding?
Yes.
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 Dead?
1.
We're good. Not feeding on this one.
Three, 2, 1.
Top back as soon as you can.
Feed on this. Oh, nobody's dead.
Feed him. Okay, never mind. Phase change. Pop hero and burn. Pop hero and burn. Everything you have. Second potions.
I mean,
Soak
sometimes
or-
it's just for the best.
1.
Soak the
Need to be
circles.
down.
Putting boss in the center.
Yes. Sorry. Go team.
3, 2,
You are not feeding him on this one.
Orbs in the back. Need to be soaked.
Keep the comms in.
Oh, God.
Feed on this one. Feed on this one.
Feed happening. Good.
Innervating reacts. Already got one.
Running back.
I don't
to
have
the-
I don't have a freedom for him.
I got him.
Good.
I'm dead.
Orbs. Orbs are up.
7 feet.
Someone's got to get that.
1 minute to be
Oh,
res.
it was on top of me.
3, 2,
Yeah, I died to just damage.
Feed him.
Healer. 3 deeps. The healer
Look
should
at that orb.
get the healer up. 37.
3, 2, 1.
Another healer down. Not turning. 40 seconds. 45 seconds to
Oh,
power
go to
res
the 30,
available.
guys. Do it, do it, do it!
Get him to 30. Oh yeah, we're losing fast.
That's the phase right there, I believe.
Oh, we have 8
There
stacks
it is.
now.
Oh,
Yep, he just went and
crap.
ate the other one.
This is where we'll stack up here, and then this is when darkness would be dropped. Because right now we still have 8 stacks for another 4 seconds.
Nope, I just cleared it.
3,
Well, you know.
We got this, guys.
Res in 9 seconds. Nice progress, guys.
That's pretty good. Huh? I just need to die early. That's perfect. That's my contribution is die. 30%. Best
29.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is doable.
29.
Are we releasing?
Phase 2 is the heart.
Releasing.
Phase 2 is the hardest healing wise.
No,
Were we rotating healer CDs during that phase?
Got this.
If not, we certainly need to.
Gross.
Hammer's still up if you need it.
And I would not start using the healing cooldowns until we get to like 4 and 5 stack.
Alright, that's done. Put this on. Go. There we go. There we go. 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 Khal Drogo needs a little paper plane in his inventory.
Doing good, guys. Doing good. Here's the feast.
Feast up. Alright. I just need to stay cool at the very beginning.
Also,
Not die.
Bloody, don't be afraid to pop. Rally and cry.
Don't die. That's
Second phase.
always the goal, right?
Yeah, just make sure you're coordinating and not both doing it at once.
Yeah.
I want to be there for the 30%, 25%.
But once we get to
goal.
phase 3, you are still going to have about 7 to 10 seconds of the buff left, or sorry, of the dot. So that's when like darkness will be dropped, and if we have any R mastery left to help mitigate the damage, use.
Aura mastery.
Gammon check.
Yeah, I mean, if you got him.
This is all the best I can do.
Gammon time.
Gammon will save us.
No, my God.
Hey, you know it's serious when the gammons come out. Feeling good about this one.
So
This
you
is
get
it.
him from level 3 a tap and drain on.
It's
Time
from Kamar, I believe.
I remember I was looking it up on Wowhead and it said it's from a quest.
Pavel has a fucking legendary dagger and Gammon axe. That is fucking impressive. You're big. You're big.
That's
Dude,
a
if we
tasty
ever
victory
swap
right
Tord,
there.
I'd pick Torn for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'll go Orc for the battle power.
Oh yeah.
Torn
actually,
Shadow
better.
Priest, bro.
Oh Jesus. Sounds
And
like
Zone 8, Charmed, and Ria's on Flask.
Thank you for the reminder.
Let's do this.
Okay, here
Is
we go.
Is that achievement not how you get Gammon?
No.
I was
You
about to
get it
say,
from
I
a
did
quest,
this
we go.
long ass time.
according to Wowhead.
Right, focus up, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On green. Dodge purple. Luck on Val. Okay. Dodge purple.
2.
Val feed or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Done.
No feed, correct?
No feed.
Correct.
Out of purple.
I will taunt back in 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh, Psychic Shell just absorbed 300,000 damage.
Breath.
That Sigil of Warding earlier in a single cast absorbed 460. Focus up, guys. Get people topped off.
I never got a freedom.
Taunting back as soon as that second crush hits. Taunting.
Little late on that freedom.
1.
Appreciate it. No.
Just guys, stay focused.
Feed this one. Feed
Hard.
this one.
No. Don't feed him. He's just sharp
Yes,
stacks.
feed. Okay, never mind.
I literally didn't get a heal. I just got one.
That was.
Do you want me to use the soul stone?
2.
That's
1.
Beware.
Breath.
too many dead.
Yeah, I didn't heal. I didn't get a heal either.
Come on.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Pop hero, keep going. This is just practice. Pop hero. And soak.
Start moving for.
1.
Feed.
Feed him.
Feed.
Feed.
1.
Don't feed this time, right?
Axe. Feed this one.
No, you don't. Only 3 stacks only. Do not. This one is a feed. You feed him here.
1.
Down.
He didn't grab
Start-
it. Bless.
Haven't already start using healing cooldowns.
Oh no.
Although-
Yeah, he didn't grab it.
Yeah, it didn't.
It would have let Bless grab it. Oh,
Probably
yeah.
a debuff.
Release this time. Do
Oh.
release.
Get back quick.
Where's Rathian? Is he supposed to be standing here giving people speed?
So I think we have to kill a boss first. Like, I think he doesn't come out until you kill a boss in this area.
Well, did my thing. Was thankful that it was early, so I didn't have to worry about it too much. Only do it once, right? You can only feed once. Come on, people.
Guys, if you
Royal,
already,
Royal.
if you get the Miata, you get the slime targeting you, and you already have the debuff, you have to let us know. Whether you're talking Discord or type it quickly, we have to know so we can get somebody without the debuff on it.
Yeah. We were already several dead, but good point.
There's Feast.
Very well made point. Very important. See, this is where I flap. I will jump and flap, and no touchy batty stuff. And I live. How that works. Easy. Dude up. I know, pro uses flap. You've never seen that before, have you? I'm gonna say I'm amazing. Sick druid.
Fortitude.
Yep. Fortitude, please. Ghetto intellect.
Am I ready? I don't think I'm ready. Look at this.
All right, guys, let's stay focused here. We got this.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Just get everyone through phase 1 alive, and we have this.
Got it? Out of the purple, out of the purple, very good. Wait for the next one. Out of the purple. Roger that. Back. Back. Get out of the breath. Out of the breath. Out of the purple. See? Not me.
Feeding.
Good.
Not feeding.
Remember, the question is, do I feed? That's the best, most efficient way.
Guys, we can't keep losing a healer and every single time this early. Wipe it.
That's a wipe, yeah.
You're releasing.
No. Do not.
Do not
I saw-
release.
Beware.
Rough. Very unforgiving. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is mythic, y'all. This is serious business.
What's killing people on that? Are people just not moving out of the breath? Because it seems like breath is what killed them.
That time it was the circles for me. I normally can get out of them, but I just didn't step out far enough, I think.
I think the slime also exploded right in the group.
Here's Feast.
And someone wasn't able to run. They weren't able to get out. Okay, we got this. So it's dodge circles. I mean, it's just like this flip dance. Get out, circles, move over there, back, over there, move back. Unless you get the slime, but you run to where we are now, skull. Let it pop. Find out if we feed. Get out of the breath. Then usually circle happens after you move the breath.
No, Namara and Mender.
Dance.
Nom nom.
What? I did nom nom. What the hell?
I was trying to remember what else.
Apparently, you didn't
Something I was going to
enough.
tell Nell.
It's so weird.
You didn't stuff your
remember.
face enough.
Recast attack power as well.
had too much gravy.
Alright, here we go. I know what it is. We need a longer pull timer.
There it is. Boss is dead.
Believe it.
5, 4,
We're not done yet.
2, 1.
Pull was just a setback.
Move it on.
3, 2, 1.
Press. Press. Circles, circles, circles. Good. Run away! Val?
He's fed already.
So Val, no feet.
Focus,
no
guy.
feet.
Nope. Do feed plus.
Beware.
Press. Circle. I like took the long way around that time.
Don't be.
Dead. Oh wow. Gonna hurt.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt it back as soon as you can.
Beware.
Feed.
Doing good. Hang in there, guys.
So I'm feeding.
Yes.
Not if I fucking die first.
Yeah, I died to no heals. Even Hellstone wouldn't save me.
3, 2, 1.
Damn. Press.
Get one of them rezzed quickly.
Oh, fear.
Mouse dash, do not die. Never mind.
We use it. You want healer up or what?
Feed.
Get heals up.
3,
No feed.
1.
Get circles.
3,
Soak those circles, burn the boss. You are... With this one, you are feeding.
Okay.
3, 2.
Nice with Medra.
Who's got it?
Info.
Info, you're not feeding. Someone soaked
That
that.
one ran. That,
I got 15 on him.
start rolling healing cooldowns if you haven't already.
Feeding this time.
5 on him.
So get that,
Somebody
Rhea,
feed him.
someone get that, someone get that. I have a debuff.
Woo. Dude, I'm
You
like-
can
It is
place
a
some
buddy.
off that's slow too. And then
No
3
ability.
circles
I'm
up.
gonna him.
No feed?
No.
Heal
Top
him with-
ability off, top ability off, he's almost dead.
2, 1.
Oh shit. I'm slowed again.
oh, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody feed him. Somebody feed him.
Still debuff.
2, 1.
Did it?
Alright, it's on me and I have debuff. Let you guys know.
Someone
Ready.
will have to feed him.
It's in the
No,
back.
don't feed him.
So
Don't feed him this time. He's at 4 stacks.
Heard.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. I got ready to do.
1.
Keep going.
I can't feed him.
Bang Bang cannot feed him. Someone needs to pick that up.
2 circles. I am out of mana.
A little better.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
3, 2, 1.
It's phase 3.
9 stacks.
Don't release.
We want 7, right?
Yeah, but that requires everyone staying alive.
Yeah, no.
3, 2, 1.
They're 30. 32.
Beware.
30.
No.
We're in the 30s. Again, consistent 30. That's good. I think we might have one more for time. Say. Raid time.
3,
Timer.
2,
Whatever.
1.
Beware.
Alright, last one of the night. Are we releasing or no?
No.
No, don't release.
I already did.
Run, run, run.
How progression works, guys. We may not come in here and down a boss in the first night we attempt it.
True.
But
Not
the
every
thing
boss
is, we
is get
are
right.
Learning.
Yeah. But, I mean, this is progress. That's what, the third or fourth time we've gotten to phase 3? We just have to, we're getting everybody but like 1 or 2 people through phase 1. We just need to get everybody through phase 1.
Yeah, sorry, I got hit with the breath.
No.
Choo choo, mothers.
So with this being the last poll of the night, let's try something.
Uh-oh. I just clicked.
Lessinator, go TPN.
Oh my.
What?
Good luck. Weird
Well,
dude.
I'm not being mean, but we are losing a healer in the first phase every single time, so we're 4 healing it essentially.
Old moves.
You can almost hear the Hulk Hogan music in the background.
Does that mean we're gonna be 3 healing?
I hope not.
What's 4 healing?
That is a great question.
No, we have 4 kills now.
Well, he said
But
we
they-
lose a
they
healer
always
every
die.
first phase.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
But DPS fixes everything. This is fact. Knowledge.
I mean, it worked for those
The whole
all
universe.
those Fury Warriors,
Well
and all
known.
those tanks.
And the group in there.
There, it's Hulk Hogan music. Alright.
I am a real American.
Everyone partake of the feast. Let's see. Trina, Nelnamara, Caldroga, and Charm.
I have
Yeah,
partook.
motherfucker.
I partaken. I partook. Whatever. Well, don't die. That's don't die. That's don't die. That's most. I'm just.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Bro. Send me something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Purple. Ooh. Turn. Purple.
Taunt it back as soon as you can.
1.
Flurry.
Dodge breath, dodge breath.
Purples after breath.
Oh, I'm stuck in this thing.
Beware.
I got
Wow,
nothing.
Is that a feed?
As soon as Muff dead, get him up.
No feed.
Or wholly dead, I should say.
I got like no freedom from that either. So
Nell feed.
2 healers down.
Res, Rias, or Alpha.
2, 1.
Either one. After this. Incoming res.
Oh, Ren's down.
Oh, damn. Nell's down. Boop.
Okay, so maybe that wasn't the best idea in the world.
2.
Now we know.
1.
Beware.
I have a thing on me, but I can't do anything with it.
3, 2, 1.
Made progress. I mean, we're getting closer to consistently getting to phase 2.
Not bad. I mean, not terrible.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. Next week, same thing. Nazoth on first night and the first. Also, please come up because I'm going to be doing approvals at the latest Tuesday morning, and once I do approvals, I will lock the event. So if you miss, sign up.
I already signed up for the whole month.
Hey, me too.
you little overachiever.
I mean, I just know there's nothing I'm going to be doing.
Repairing.
Although, finals are coming up soon here.
I'm mid-finals
I want
right
to sell
now.
that. Get the heck out of here.
It's alright.
All that
But
crap.
we're gonna take a break. Peace, guys.
Later.
Alright, yeah, good
Thanks,
progression,
everyone.
guys. We made some progress even though we
Yeah,
didn't
strong
go.
attempts. 30%.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh wow. Tomorrow actually looks amazing. 30%
See y'all
ain't
tomorrow.
bad. It's good. Night, folks. Alrighty then. %. Getting it. I understand it better. I feel it. I know what's going on. I go bang, just like a stalwart boss legend. Woo! Amazing. Well, thank you for being here. Bye, nigga.
Thank you.